do you have any exercises to help deal with left hand tensing up? So this is a great question. Or clutching was a part of the question. And a lot of students just kind of have this like death grip. And you'll notice, if you have the death grip, you'll notice that the tips of your, it'll be hard to see on video, but the tips of your fingers turn white. So the way to, there's actually some practices you can do to release the death grip. And it's kind of a unique thing that I try to teach people, is sort of awareness of your body when you're playing. And there's some very simple things you can do to bring more awareness to your body and breath. And so the first is simply to start, if you notice you're doing the death grip, pause. Take a breath. And then without even using your bow, silently finger a little bit. Maybe just one finger. Practice lifting it a little bit, not too much, and practice just gently touching it. All right? Then do the same thing with the second finger, gently touching it, and then third. And so this is relatively easy because you have your full attention on this, on just that relaxed touch. By the way, I've only recently realized how little pressure is needed, especially with the bow. A little bit more is needed with plucking. But the less pressure you use, the more fluid and fast your playing can eventually be. So it's a matter of slowly developing this kind of very relaxed hand. So you can do that without even playing. And then once you've done that a little bit, we're going to ramp up to doing like a tune. So we'll start with just bowing open one. Very simple exercise, right? Open one. But putting my full attention on just a soft touch at the first. And you may find you get tense even with that. And if you notice that, then pull back, take a breath, start over. But if you're okay with that, then the next level would be to do other fingerings, 1 to 2. Are both those fingers relaxed still? 2 to 3. And so maybe you'll start to see that what we're doing is, like, if you've gotten all this to be relaxed, then you do like half a scale. If at any point your hand tenses up, see if you can let it go. And then move on to a full scale. And then a little tune. All right. And so do this practice. Please try it. No matter what level you're at, the awareness, bringing your awareness to your body is something we all could use more of, I think. I definitely could. When I practice, I often have back issues. Because I'm just kind of in my head too much. I need to get it more in my body. Whereas interestingly, when I play shows with Diego's umbrella, I'm running around, I'm like putting my foot up on a speaker and going crazy and jumping, but I never have back issues because I'm really in touch with my body and moving. So that's another whole thing. I'm kind of getting off subject there, but you know, this kind of practice will kind of ground you in your playing. So anyway, I hope that helps for the anti-death grip strategy. I feel like there's something else that I could recommend, but I think that's a good start. And oh yeah, here's the last thing I want to say about that. Do this in short bursts throughout your practice sessions. You practice 20 minutes, then do it for like a minute at the beginning, and then go and do a scale and a tune and something hard, and then when you get to a certain point with maybe, oh, I'm struggling with this part of the tune or whatever, then take a pause, set down your bow, and just gently, it's like taking a nice little relaxing break. Focus on this light fingering, little lift of the fingers, and then wrap back into that hard thing. Do bow 2 notes, do the whole process again. And do this throughout the practice session. So this works great for physical things, or for some new technique you're learning. Say you're learning vibrato, you know, practice it a little bit, and then do something else. Let it go, let your brain process it, then come back to it, okay? So that's more practice strategy for learning difficult things. Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive, step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more. Thanks for watching the video. Excellent! And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.